first to the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha. Good afternoon, Dharma brother and sister. Today I'm very delighted to be here to present my topic. This is not only a wonderful time, but also a privilege for me to share my some idea about the topic, how to mentor development in daily life. Wow, it should be cultivate and nurture development before applying a daily life. So this topic, I would like to divide it into three parts. First is how to control our mind. Second is how to deal with. And the third is how to apply. We are Buddhists, so we know very well about how to control our mind. We use 40 objectives in Samatha and Vipassana meditation like practice. Read in, read out, and focus, observe your belly, rising and falling, sight, any name of the Buddha, belong to the Mahaya or Vajrayana, depending on your traditional Buddhist. That's the way Buddha taught. We must to apply, we must to use to cultivate our mind and control our mind. Because our mind like a monkey. Now I'm sitting here, but my mind is staying in Vietnam or staying in my room. So the way we must to cultivate is just point this our mind and scratch our mind in one point by using 40 objectives in samadhi and vipassana meditation. And the second one is development. Before we know how we know we are development in mind. If we want to know we are developing or not, we need to deal with obstacle or difficult in situation life. I give you a new case in my life. One of my good friends, she had a broken heart 3 times. And the first time, she's always dreaming, singing in the love, and she heavy depressions like this. And she always grow up the suicidal thoughts in her life for a long time, and she went to suicide. Before she getting suicide, she come to meet me and say on problem with her, and say on her problem to me, and reveal some why she become heartbroken. And I say, so why you want to suicide? That's not good. That doesn't mean for you. If you love someone, you sacrifice yourself, you use on energy for love. That's not for you. That's man don't receive your love take away from you, far away from you. That's his fault. It wasn't your fault. So I taught her. I give her some requests. If you don't believe yourself, who believe you? And you will believe who will. So you are the main point, focusing. If you want to overcome the situation, if you want to overcome the depression, if you want to become happy girls as belong for you. So she said, no, I cannot do that. Your advice is good, quite good for me, but I cannot do that right now. Yes, I know. Now you are dreaming in the love. You don't know, and you cannot clearly what I say, but you can come back and practice like this. And later one month, she come to see me again. Her face looked very beautiful and brighter as ago. And she said, thank you. She said, I'm so thankful to you because your request and that I can overcome my obstacle. And at that time, I told her one more time, you learn how to live alone, love to alone, and overcome feeling lonely. If you cannot living alone, how can you develop your mind? At least, I know at least you, someone ever one time or few times broken heart. But broken heart is the best lessons, is the best obstacle, best difficult situation we can deal with and we can overcome. That's the way apply in the daily life. We can know really how we can develop our mind. The basis of develop our mind is we can control first, good control, and see the difficult in life. We will know how much we can develop mental development. You should make and you should nourish your inside peace, your inside mind before you show up your strength outside. Because when you are enough strong inside, your appearance looks so strong. This is the definitely. Everybody can see you are strong. Even at that time you are unbelieve yourself or you are unconfident. But inside you strong enough, outside will strong. Yes, so in a nutshell, Golda Meir once said, trust yourself. Create the kind of self that you will happy to live with your own life. Make the most yourself by finding the tiny inner sparks of possibility into flames of achievements. The Buddha also teaches us we are holding the suffering. Suffering does not holding us. So ourselves is the sources, original sources to create happiness or suffering. So if we have enough strong inner by practicing the Dhamma and see typical real situation are circumstances, we will defeat this. And every time we overcome difficult situation in our life, we know, oh, today I can deal with it very easily. Tomorrow, oh, doesn't mess up with me. And after tomorrow, oh, that's very easy. So this is the way we practice and make our nervous mind and more development in our daily life. Thank you very much.